Um, Greetings, everyone. Let me even see what time is it. It's 5:53 a.m. here in Seattle. For the past 4 hours, I've been back and forth on the phone with my team in Gambia. It's not good. I wonder where we are heading to as a nation. I am in bed. My head is pounding like crazy this minute. I am in bed, and I had to just do this. I just want to say this. Earlier today, of course, we learned that the drivers are on a sit-down strike. And as a result, transportation is very difficult to have in the greater Banjul area. Everyone is struggling. One of my staff, one of my cameramen, Ebou N Keita, was actually heading to work to the office. As he got to the Coastal Road Junction in Tabokoto, he saw a good number of police and PIU officers actually arresting or intimidating, whatever they were doing with the drivers. Of course, that is his job. He has his press card on him, and spontaneously he took out his phone. He wasn't at the office yet, so he didn't have his cameras to actually start shooting, but he took out his phone, which we do a lot of times. As journalists, as media practitioners, we see anything that is interesting, any human interest story, anything that can actually benefit the society, we capture the moments. And this is exactly what Ebou was doing. And I am saying this because I spoke to Ebou on the phone. I will get to that in a little bit. So whatever I'm explaining is Ebou telling me directly as he was at the Abuko Police station. So he took out his phone and started shooting the scene. I just shared the video. If you are watching this, you can see a one. If you were to exit this video and you refresh the page, you will see a 1 minute 9 seconds video that I just posted a few minutes ago. You will see it. A 1 minute 9 seconds video that I just posted. That is the video that Ebou took. He will normally take these videos and send them to me to actually post on our page, on all our social media sites, whether it is Instagram, WhatsApp, Snapchat, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, all of them. I post it there. Or he sends it to the office and they will share it there. Ebou is one of the managers, by the way, at the office. So he's very privy to, this thing, and he's not a rookie in it. So according to Ebou, he was taking the video and one of the officers came to ask him to stop whatever he was doing. And he complied and said, "Okay, sir." This is Ebou talking. He said, "I told him, okay, sir. Damakone, okay, sir." He stopped and was walking away, and the other officer just came and snatched his phone away from him and told him he was under arrest. He said, "Under arrest for what?" He said, "For whatever you were taking. You are under arrest." Took him, put him on their truck, jël loxom yi takka ko, they tied him with plastic. Monama elastic len naka fole len jël. Elastic mom len jël ñu takka ko ci suma loxo bi. Diko takka bem dang. It was very tight on his hands from what he said. That is abuse. We are currently talking about police brutality around the world in other places. We are talking about whites being brutal to black people. When in our own country, of course, our PIU officers don't know how to treat people. So use on handcuffs sax mutane. Why, according to Ebou, mune elastic la jël taka ko ci loxo mi bem dang kek. And he was talking to him, telling the officer that this is hurting. Fale would ko sax. He just walked away. He just walked away. And they left the elastic on his hands like that. Up to the Bunding police station, they took his phone away. He asked them to give him his phone so that he can call his boss and let the office know that he's been arrested. They wouldn't. They held on to his phone. Until they got to the station is when they gave him the phone to actually call Fatsamba to tell her that I am arrested. And that is how, of course, Fatsamba informed me. I was on the phone with Fatsamba since that time, coordinating, and it is when Fatu got to the station that he actually gave me Ebou to talk to him. I talked to him personally on Fatu's phone. I asked Ebou what happened. He started explaining to me all of these things that I said, and that's when immediately the police started yelling on the background. What is he doing? Kan la mo wahal? Nyan la mo wahal? Get off the phone. Nagina si telephone bi. I am on the phone. Ebou is talking to me, explaining to me. I didn't even finish asking him the questions all the questions I wanted to ask him. I didn't even finish it. This was at Abuko Police Station. As I am talking to him, sila ñew nangu telephone bi, yuhu si loxom nangu telephone bi, and Fatu got the phone back. They took Ebou away. Less than 2 minutes later, I am still on the phone. They made an arrangement to actually take him out of there to a different station because ñom Fatsamba ñu ngi fofu nonu. As they came to actually report it and see what was going on and bail him out and also report it. As Aissatou Jallow was trying to turn on the camera to it, I just had a group of listening. I have a call coming from the office. I just had a group of police or people yelling. They intimidated the girls. They intimidated the ladies, Fatu and Aissatou. They intimidated them immediately. No, some lane, round lane, they surrounded them and then started yelling at these people as well. I am still on the phone. Like, are you kidding me? Nonulengele Ebou, they put him on their truck and transported him to Bundung Police Station. To Bundung Police. The GPU Executive Secretary, we followed the protocol, involved the Gambia Press Union. The Executive Secretary, Sekou Jammeh, as we are speaking, is actually there. He came over immediately to Bundung Police Station to join them. They spoke to the officer. I was there on the phone still. I just got off the phone with them, Motahma Ampurdef, this live video, because I was there when they were talking to the officer. The officer told them that, well, allegedly, Likogayami Wahmoy, Ebou actually, after he stopped the video, he was helping other drivers. The lane wahne buñ arrest driver, buñ defle. That is what Ebou was doing. That's bogus. That's baloney. Why would Ebou, even fight for the other driver to tell them that buñ arrest ñoñu buñ defle buñ dele? Who is Ebou to tell them that they should not arrest other drivers or whatever it is? Who is he? I shared the video. If you watch on our page, you will see the video. And this is coming from Ebou's mouth. Now, when the Executive Secretary of the GPU with the Gambia Press Union came, asked them questions, the officer was trying to twist the story because what he said to Fatu and them when they just came, he said he wasn't at the scene. What his officers told him was that Ebou was, living, so they ended up charging Ebou for obstructing. Momak 6 other drivers laying arrest. 6 other drivers. They charge him for obstructing whatever it is that they're charging him for. They transported him to Bundung Police Station. Sekou was asking the officer in charge of the station, one Mr. Jallow, who is not even sure. He's not even sure. He wasn't at the scene. And he was twisting his stories as well as to what happened. Ni lañ dee def rek di dugal nit ñi ci problem. Ni rek lañ dee def. This is what they do. They put people in trouble. The next minute they ruin the young man's life by making him a criminal supposedly, or take him to jail, or whatever it is that they are going to do. To just waste his time. Or charge him a fine that he really didn't do. He wasn't doing anything. He has his press card with him. Of course, it was in his pocket, but when they asked, he showed it to them. And they told him it didn't matter from what they said. Put him on freaking plastic. Why would you tie somebody with plastic? That reminds me of the last batch of, people they deported from Germany a while back. The people they deported from America. Takalensi eye chains. Elastic is what you're going to tie people with? You don't even have handcuffs? Are you kidding me? Now they took him to Bundung Police Station. Before we know it, right 1 minute, and that is what triggered for me to do this video, they had moved him again to Nemasu. Nemasu, this is the 3rd time they are moving him. They better not have anything wrong with him. You better not have anything wrong with him. He's not a criminal. He was just doing his work. From taking him to, like, seriously, someone jabot nelaw. My family is sleeping. This pisses me off. Auma Bentley, I was just about to go to sleep to do my sentiment show. I was supposed to have my morning meetings with my staff in Gambia. I do this every Monday. We have so many things to do. My team somewhere is supposed to be at the TRRC to cover it. I mean, the police were having a presentation at PIU. Nyom Sen Bopa Sen office. Sen office. Just this morning, I sent a team there. Sanyang was there at 8 o'clock at the PIU office to cover the presentation of whatever they were given, supplies they are given by the Turkish, by the OIC, from the Turkish embassy or whatsoever. We are at their office covering their event, and here they are brutalizing and arresting my staff. It's not okay. They are not paying us or giving us a single dime. We got the invitation from the police PRO Lamin Jai Barkidemba. I facilitated it for them to go cover the event. Here we are giving them free coverage. I've already published their pictures. Here we are giving them free coverage. And here they are brutalizing us. Here they are arresting us and criminalizing us. Can you let them when? It pisses me off. It pisses me off. I spent the last 4 hours, and all I am saying is they keep moving him from one place to the other. Went to Bundung when our people came. Went to Abuko when our people came there. Immediately they facilitated to move him to Bundung. As they noticed that, because when Ebou was going, they asked him Bundung. Before they got to Bundung, Nemasu. As I am doing this video, I am told that he's in Nemasu. Whether Nenkofa Feka or not is a different story. But they are moving him from one place to another. They need to stop this mess and this nonsense. We are talking about whites brutalizing black people in different places, and our own people are brutalizing, our own police are brutalizing our people. Just last week or 2 weeks ago, Lynch published a video of a young man whose hand was broken in CRR. Kunjama Lohomi, CRR. Ko xamne allegedly ñu ne dafa amut driver's license doon dawal motorbike. We published that video last week. Bena police officer living rek be dama loxom yi ni ci Mali foro. Allegedly. These are the things that need to stop. Mu ngi doon yuuxu ñoom Fat Samba. I am on the phone and I can hear him yelling and hear them yelling and screaming at ñoom Fat Samba comme ay doma. Comme ay doma. Be ragallo Aïssatou Diallo. And I told them, you can capture anything outside of the station for privacy of the inmates. You guys take fufu whatsoever at Senville office. You cannot get inside the prisons or the cells or the office, but you can stand outside and do your reporting and capture anything, and you wouldn't be doing anything wrong. You have your cameras. You are a reporter. You are a journalist. You can capture whatever it is. They have incarcerated or arrested a journalist. That is news, and it is worth covering. And you guys can stand outside and do your reporting. Man malen jox that directives. I gave them the directives, and that's exactly what I told them to do, and they're not doing anything wrong for doing that. Lol, like guy, you have multiple officers just came some lane, surrounded them and started intimidating the girls, and they didn't even capture that. Lolo mota they didn't capture big guy di gene ibu diko smuggle diko gene si sen cell bi diko yobu si Libi. That's why they didn't capture it. Like, seriously, Gambia needs big security sector reform. Our officers are like little aware of what their role is. Your role is to protect lives and properties of the people. Your role is to purgen ar nini aksen alel aksen ling mom, not for you to be just abusing people and brutalizing people and harassing people and putting people in danger more. It pisses me off. All I'm saying is, you better not let anything happen to Ebou. Moving him from one cell to another is not going to do it, because we'll continue to follow you. For the rest of the day, Fatu is not having any assignment. She will continue to follow you. And we are thanking the GPU for standing in for us on this. As soon as they were called, they came in immediately to actually intervene. My head is pounding. It's like, for heaven's sake, about 6 a.m. here in Seattle. My family is sleeping. I don't want to do this. But I am just letting the world know that they have my cameraman, Ebou N Keita, and if anything happens to him, it's them. These are the type of things that the Gambia fought for years. We cannot continue to have this mess and this nonsense continue to happen in our country. We cannot continue to have this. You just want to ruin the young man's, life like that. Like that.
People are struggling. Moto amut. Ñu ngi wax coronavirus. Moto amut. There are so many things happening that people are just upset and fed up with. You cannot continue to add this to to our lives. You cannot continue to make people's life miserable and hard. I will do a special show on this. Sentiment show Lawara, later on. I'll just take a quick nap and then later on figure it out. But this is pissing me off. And please share this video. Let the world know that enough is enough. They cannot continue to do this mess to our people. They cannot continue to do this mess. And not a brutality, police brutality. Then do janga sax ñom dañ dof or something. Because with everything that is happening around the world right now, ak ñom li ñoo dégg ak li ñoo gis ci police yi around the world ak li ñoo def, they are not learning from this. Xel njëriñu dara du xelaat. Doing PIU officers can act very arrogant and very stupid every single time. So they don't learn. They don't learn. They are more arrogant. Like I said, I was on the phone. I was on the phone with F and them, and I hear them yelling at them and screaming at them and talking to them. This is not a joke. We're talking about, okay, Black Lives Matter. But how about blacks killing blacks? Black police officers killing blacks. African police officers killing Africans. Gambians killing Gambians. Our own brothers killing our own, or following our own people and brutalizing them. This mess needs to stop. They need to learn to do their work. Suñ communauté def ñu bay, we are challenging the government. The security sector reform bi ñoo nekk di coow is not felt within the country. It's not felt within the ordinary people. They don't seem to understand what their roles and responsibilities are. And foofu lañ leen wara yóbbu, loolu lañ leen wara jàngal. Let the government invest in training these officers to know what they are doing. Like, honestly, I am feeling guilty to myself because my family is sleeping and I'm in bed and having to do this. I don't like it, certainly. Mangi apologize to everybody. I mean, when I talk like this, sometimes they fake a mangi justly. But please share this video to let the world know that our reporter is actually currently in their hands. They are moving him from one station to another. By the time I get off this video, whether they have succeeded in securing him or not, but we are not going to let this go, and it is complete bogus and baloney, and we condemn it to its highest form. This is not what we voted for. This is not what we want to settle for. Thank you all for watching. Inshallah, ñu ngi leen a gërëm di leen sant, and maa ngi apologize to everybody, especially my family that I'm putting through this, Ebou Keita and Fat Samba and everybody else that are going through this. We don't deserve this. We don't need to go through this. We have a lot of work to do to educate and inform and entertain our people, and that is our daily mission, and we are exactly on that, training young people who are actually listening. Ebou Keita came to Gambian Talents as an intern. Ibu Min Aresni, he came to Gambian Talents as an intern to learn videography, camera work, and journalism for free of charge. Within 3 months of his internship, we employed him. Within 3 months of his internship, we employed him. These are one of the few of the young people that I am very proud of. And guess what? I was coming up with an internship supervisor position. We hired 4 people as intern supervisors. Aissatou Diallola, Salimatu Bangura, Ibrahima Sanyang, and Ebou Keita. Ebou Keita is one of the the newest person among them, the newest intern. Within 3 months, we hired him as an intern supervisor, and he is doing very well, very well. Demba yep mung si office bi. Demba yep mung si office bi mom ak Sanyang. As intern supervisors, on Sundays. They work there on Sundays. I spoke to them until around 7 or 8 o'clock. Today, by 7 o'clock, he was up to come back to the office. This is one of my most hardworking staff, and I cannot afford to have you do this mess to him. I cannot. These are young people ñoo xam ne dañ doon war a nekk ci mbedd mi di tambambalu jàppuñ ci dara ñu jàppale leen indi leen jàngal leen métier jox leen ñuy liggéey, and then you want to come and mess with them. Ngeen yaaxal xale seen life ni ngeen provide leen ñi employment, create leen jobs, defu leen anything that would give these young people the opportunity. We're giving them an opportunity, and now you are messing up with them like that. It's not okay, and enough is enough. Let me stop here. I will do a special show on this. Yii ñoo tax Gambia du dem yii su ma ko waxee ngeen ne Kenyal sa tourist show bi da nga negative bi, but these are the reasons why Gambia du dem. Please share this video. We say no to this. Thank you very much.